Yeah, that's that like weird ghost and shit. Like bitch, we passed that. All you had to say is you had something else to do, you don't want to do it or whatever, whatever. No. Chris, you not. Oh, look, I tell bitches, I don't got no account. I got physical money. If you want some money, come over here and get it. I tell bitches my cash app. I don't have no digital money. Come and get it.
But did they ever? There was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How are they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Just not a whole lot of room right there on that carry.
Fuck. TJ, you a bitch. These niggas fucked me up.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
But yeah, look. Bitches wanna play with me, I play with them. This is the dirty little bitch talking about, man. I need my pussy. And I'm like, alright, where you at? I need my dick sucked. She'll say, that suck. Like, I don't know how she wrote suck her teeth, but I read it and it said, so, yeah. So, she talk about, man, my period on there, and I'm like, I bet the fuck it is. As soon as it go off, bitch, you call me.
All the more reason. All the more reason. All the more
But
reason
she trying to get some shit. Nah, I'm not. I don't even know why these bitches think I'm the one type of the dudes that was like, oh, I eat pussy and oh, you ain't smashing. Every time I hear these stories, I'll be like, who did that? Like somebody really like let you get away with that?
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the U.S.
One league.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the
I'll play after this game if you want.
Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. The last one, now here's second and
if I could, I would.
Yo, TJ, you a little motro, dog. Like, you ain't normal, dog.
I gotta catch you off guard. See if you guys are on your toes.
It's not off guard, you just gay. Bro, you think you doing some Cartman shit? Robert Cartman told Miss Choco Dick, "Oh, where your balls at?" Like in the corner of a guard. Like, nah, TJ think that's gonna happen. TJ, you a pervert. Oh shit, y'all niggas. Bro, all these bitches. Like they say that to weird dudes. They could do that to weirdos. They're not doing that to. Like you bitches know who they holla at. Bitches holla at people that's better than they are. Because they don't do shit, they don't know shit. They want somebody to teach them. So who you leaving on stupid like that when they smarter than you? Exactly. So you try to do that to ugly niggas and shit, and then you really out of pocket for doing that, to be honest. Fucking up their little retarded niggas. You might as well better play TJ right now. He about to lose.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Who?
Now Burrow.
Heinz. That sounds like some Nazi shit. Like Heinz. Dog, on some real shit. What was it? 2 people? Alright, it was 2 people shooting at me. I'm like, how did these niggas kill me like that? I'm not expecting. I'm not expecting these niggas. These niggas be cheating.
They've got it first and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal. The Bills' 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal, getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Credit the tackle there to Uchenna. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Looking to throw. Hopkins. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Buffalo.
I need to get to the fucking hospital. I'm trying to get my sister to the hospital, but that shit be drawn. She almost about to get fired. Like right across the street from Wawa on like 30th and Chestnut, I think. 33rd and Chestnut. That little hospital right there, CNA shit. But I was gonna be in there, you know, basically doing what the fuck you do. But she almost got fired. She supposed to got me hired in there, but she almost had corona, so she had to stay out for 2 weeks at her home. He had corona, so he had to stay out for 2 weeks. But they like fuck with each other, so.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Dog, you of age, like, see, bitches don't understand. Age is nothing but a number. You know why? Because it don't apply to them. It apply to us. They could be at any age, and they not really like. Nobody give a fuck about Krugers. But we are perverts. We don't have. We not an old fox. We are perverts that go against like.
Yo, you
man, but
say
I'm
that.
like,
I'm streaming.
All right, matter of fact, TJ. TJ.
Yo.
Shut up. How old is too old for you to say like, okay, I'm a family man. I'm gonna pack it in. I'm a one woman man. How old do you have to be?
Whatever age you feel like. I'm at that age.
All right, I go with that, and I said that same thing. I said, whenever your pecker start working, that's when you should be with one woman. Like why? Like what you need it for? Like you can't fuck 8 bitches.
That's true.
But if you're single, wanting to mingle, if your pecker stop working, go be with one woman after that.
On second down, Kamara. He's got a first down and more past the 30. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Alvin Kamara, 84 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
That was a read option play too.
First quarter. That last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
We knew that flag was coming out.
Damn, how many fucking tripods I got?
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I I knew a friend with 3 balls.
See, my mom talking about it. She know niggas that got Rona. Like, there's too many people that got Rona. No, but sometimes that be fucking your game up. That be the thing that be making y'all back out.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
They ran that one well.
They switched it.
A nice chunk of yardage on the screen. They sent a message to the defense. Rush the pass.
Bro, it take too much Wi-Fi power to stream and play at the same time, bro.
Now this one to his tight end down the right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
You got your something settings is fucked up that you gotta change.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
18 on the play.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
8-yard line.
This bitch nasty. I'm about to stop talking to her. Like, I don't even fuck shit. I'd be honest, I only fuck my baby mom on the red light. I don't even fuck no other bitch on the red light.
A reminder once we hit halftime as we do
One bitch.
send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Bro, it was one short.
From games in progress around the NFL.
Yeah, lay the towel down, and you know, that was the whole thing.
3 on the game. Second and goal.
But new chicks know you. I probably don't even know what your pussy smell like. No, I gotta get used to that.
Pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the points that they just had against them.
Your pussy smell okay? I might, you know,
To the 4, but that's about all.
I might work with it, but I can't go with a coochie that smelled all wild on their fucking period.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal.
Every bitch got they smell, and I'm not with that.
And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A 4-yard pickup.
Cause I actually really would start smashing a chick that didn't really smell like nothing.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Where is my True Lives podcast, John?
They're going to try this thing.
Right, here we go.
They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both.
Here go my
Throw.
yo.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm about to knock a bitch out. Who stole my tripod?
Out on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football,
Yo, I'm about to knock somebody the fuck out.
puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back
You won't do it.
before we start the second half.
Nervous. I only get like that when I'm playing like Dragon Ball Z or something. Like I play with the controller like a motherfucker.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Not nervous, you anxious though.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and we're under a minute to
I
go.
find myself like that when I don't want to lose at all.
Something happened too. A couple completions.
It got if that's not in there, bro.
Range. Let's see what happens.
Somebody stole my tripod.
Had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Second and 11. At the
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Midi. 7-7 now.
Next defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Oh, here we go. Solid.
Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never
It's crazy. I feed all these bitches every time I ask,
first down. Instead, you saw
can you buy me some dinner?
on time, no penalty.
Oh, I ain't.
This drive could get wings. It's 4th down.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until
December 15, double XP ends. Double XP today?
the Bills come to the line.
They said on Call of Duty double XP ends on December 15.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
I don't give a shit. I want to know about
God, bro.
if anybody getting Call of Duty anybody, because I'm about to like fuck this PlayStation shit. If I don't get Best Buy PlayStation, I'm getting the double crossover joint. The zombies? It was one map, so I gotta see. I haven't really looked it up or nothing like that, but I gotta see, bro. One map? They usually give you like, didn't they give us like 2 or 3 maps? No, they gave us 2 to 3 maps. They gave us 5. The theater joint.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And we're going to get a timeout.
They definitely tripping, bro, on some shit, though. Cause I know definitely we had 5 for one level. We had Kino Deterrent. That was the theater joint. Well, call it the Cold War, right? What's that? Oh, that. But it don't mean to be if it's team against team. I still feel as though we got bragging right. I think we should pick the team, like, you know. No, fuck no, I ain't got no chemistry with them niggas. Yeah, like, fuck that. But I'm still... See, the thing about it, this is why I like being #1 now, because I get bragging rights. I know I'm going to brag over them, but I'm not going to do that every day. Probably once a week. If we get cool with them niggas or something. Oh, the snipe game? Bro, if depending on how we do, nigga, look, I'm gonna start betting bread, real bread. Like, all right, I'm betting up $100. $100 a match. Hit pitch on bread up.
God. People fucking run wide receiver screens. Every time I run a wide receiver screen, I got someone covering them. It's a pick 6 every time.
Boy, I don't need it.
Operating from the gun, Hopkins gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he was able to get it by playing. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. 8 yards there and a first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play?
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have broken the tie. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On second down, here's Burrow. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 19 yards that time for number 19.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll try.
Oh shit! What time is it? Damn, it's 10.
From the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Brings up second and goal. At the 2-yard line.
Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Bills 21.
Oh, I'm hungry. I don't feel like buying food.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Going deep downfield for Ross. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Bills 21, Bengals 14.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded in the end zone. And we see James.
He's already picked me twice.
Bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, Hopkins. To the right and complete to Galladay. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a draw play. This is Jones. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
He's across the 40 to the 41.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Hopkins finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
I'm hungry as shit. I'm about to order something. Damn, dog.
As he takes it down to the 49. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
I'm about to order a cheeseburger for that.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt.
What the fuck is calling me?
DJ Reader there on the tackle. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Bills 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Oh no, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it, a costly turnover. And he's going to be taken down with a
User
on the field. So let's see about the call.
Spider-Man? There's a little black Spider-Man? Yeah. Yeah. They doing that with Peter Parker?
At the 15-yard line.
You never seen the animated one? Bro, and you out of pocket. You out of pocket because you got a son. I don't know how you don't know about that. It's on Netflix, bro.
It's alright, I'm losing 2.
That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead,
these people are just sitting in the right fucking spots every fucking time.
If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
So Wi-Fi fucking up?
Hindsight probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Bro, it's them PlayStations.
The Cincy offense about ready to go.
Oh man, I thought it was PlayStation. Somebody told me one of their games was fucking up on PlayStation. They thought it was the PlayStation one. Can y'all play on the 4?
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books.
I know you don't want to, but you better try, nigga.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow going. Got his man complete.
I just was telling you about that joint, Cannon, but I was like, I asked you, did y'all everybody did hear that the shit was coming up? Shit crazy. I'm curious of how they gonna do, bro, I'm trying to figure out how they gonna treat T'Challa. Yeah, like how they gonna make the second one? They said that they said the date too. They said like 2021 something like I think. I'm like, how the fuck? What are y'all gonna do? And they not recasting him. I don't mind them doing that, but no, they ain't gonna say he on a trip. They gonna say he definitely died. They don't wanna. They don't. Yeah, so I know they gonna probably say he died on a trip. I hope they make it look cool though. No, they got to. If it's gonna be Black Panther 2, 9 times out of 10, it's gotta be some type of Black Panther, bro. Oh!
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's gonna be second and goal.
Nah.
Flush to his right.
I ain't gonna lie. In the comics, they said his sister be Black Panther and that bull. Remember that bull that he was fighting in the movie, that monkey bull? They said he could be Black Panther too. They said they might bring in one of them. I'm looking at some shit now. Who? Oh, Killmonger. Now, if they do that, they get the audience. Yeah, they definitely can bring him back, so I don't mind if they bring him back, though. But if they did M'Baku, the little monkey boy, I wouldn't have been mad if they let him be Black Panther with his sister or some shit like that, tag teaming. Because I know they wasn't going to let the sister be Black Panther. Not because she a bitch, just because she just not trained. It is about to get wild, though. No, bro. They got to bring a couple actors back to fight the Galactus. They got to bring Iron Man back, bro. They got to bring him back for at least. They got to pay the actor boy, Tony Stark, whatever his Robert Downey Jr. They got to pay him a couple mil to come back, bro. For Galactus. No, but that Spider-Man shit, Mayor, that Spider-Man shit about to probably make as much or more than Endgame. Bro, it's gonna be more than Endgame. It's gonna make more than Endgame, bro. It's gonna make more than Avatar. First of all, Endgame almost made more than Avatar. The reason Avatar is that high is because they came out 2 times. It came out 2 times. It came out one in 3D and one in like regular joint, so they had like double revenue of that shit. But to be for real, Endgame is better than Avatar. Bro.
I just tied the game up. I picked 6 to tie it up.
Who's that? I'm telling you, Mir, I bet you $20,000, bro. I ain't even got it yet, but I'm good for it. That Spider-Verse shit gonna be better than Endgame, bro. If they have all real Spider-Mans in it, Tobey Maguire and the other Spider-Man boy. Yup, they got Doc Ock, Sandman, Electro, Jamie Foxx, bro. That's gonna be the best Spider-Man movie they ever fucking made, bro. Bro, that's gonna be the best movie they made probably from Marvel to this date. Like to be like comic book accurate. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm a Batman fan, but I'm gonna be dick jocking the shit out of Marvel. Now, see, now that's the only thing that'll make me mad. They don't got Venom in it still. You got a Spider-Verse with no Venom? Ooh, yeah. That's gonna piss me the fuck off. Bro, if it's a Spider-Verse, they gotta do that or make homages to him. Because it's the Spider-Verse. It's every Spider-Man mixed together. No, Eve. I ain't even gonna lie, Eve. I wouldn't say fuck Spider any other day, but Eve, that's their biggest hero right now. It's Eve. It's their biggest hero, Eve. Yeah, him and Wolverine. If you ever peep, X-Men wasn't about X-Men. It was about Wolverine, bro.
This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. And a timeout coming in. This will be their
yeah, Mirror. If you ever peep, every movie X-Men that made money was about Wolverine. All the other ones bombed. What new joint? Oh, Future Pass. Future Pass made money, but Logan made way more money than that. That Future Pass was hot, but Logan made more money than that when Wolverine died. You saw the other new joint, the New Mutants. Yeah,
the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score.
That New Mutant shit would have been decent if they actually put mutants in there that we knew.
The next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point. So a tie ball.
He helping you up.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And we'll play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25.
Well, he a real nigga for that then, so.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win the game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down and put the ball in the end zone and not leave it up to the field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Now a first throw here in overtime. Open man is Galladay, complete.
He's got some players on his team though, huh? You got Kareem Hunt, Kenny Galladay.
Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust.
Oh my God.
Make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
on second down. It's Hunt, and he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 44. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
Well, now this first drive in OT continues.
no gain on the play. Brings up second.
Off the play fake. Hopkins. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they need 5 yards on 3rd down.
Bitches be cute till they say cheese. Yo, they TV.
Hopkins. Flush.
Hey, Chips. Yo. I ain't gonna lie, but Chip Skylark too. I got a missing tooth on the side, but my bitch is shiny. Shit, handsome. bro, bro. Chip was so depressed because he had too many bitches. He said, "Man, I just want somebody to like me for me, man. Bitches just be over me." Hey yo, I inspired myself with the Johnny Bravo. I want to get bitches on my own terms. Johnny Bravo was like, "Man, fuck these hoes. I'm gonna get bitches because I know these hoes at the end of the day." He really taught me a lot about poker. He didn't get all bitches, but he had dates and shit.
And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
During this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that's good measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been struggling throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The kick by pass is good.
Yo, but any other little lower level bird used to be like, "Oh my god, his muscles are so big." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like fuck you then, bitch. You act like I ain't got no money. Fuck out of here.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, you get the ball first. The hope is your opponents never see the football. And now they're going to get a drive to try and win it.
Johnny is a pimp. He ain't even buy it. He had him ready.
Dictionary out to look up.
I ain't never know a nigga needed to see with sunglasses. I'm like, what the fuck is your glasses prescription? Yo. Hey yo. Them cartoons used to be funny as shit back in the day, man. It was a lot of with the
I just lost.
bitch, the Mexico bitch.
Yeah.